Now, a huge problem on the roads is going to be Atlantic Canada into Friday. Here's the snowfall forecast. Anywhere blanketed in white, 30 to 40 centimeters of snow. As for Halifax, you're seeing some snow changing over to a lot of rain, so still a chance of flooding in those regions. Now, Gary, these are the warnings we have in place. So for Thursday, we're going to see snow first for portions of Nova Scotia, including areas marked in green. But this is a rainfall warning because it's going to get warm enough that areas like Yarmouth, Lunenburg, Halifax, Digby, as well as areas just close to Cape Breton will see a lot of rain. But in the warning zone, 40 to 50 millimeters of rain on tap. With wet wind warnings, gusts up to 140 kilometers an hour. And then a lot of snow in northern sections of New Brunswick, north of Fredericton, maybe 40 centimeters because it's cold enough there. Fredericton, a bit of mixing for you. So on the 15 to almost 30 centimeter range there. It's the calm before the storm right now. We've got high pressure in place even to start off your morning for Thursday, but then increasing cloud cover. It will start off really light for Thursday evening, but through the overnight, I mean, you're sleeping through a really big storm. Also, the winds, a very strong part of this story, and they're going to be very strong, in particular for Newfoundland, through the Avalon and the Buena Vista Peninsula with gusts well over 100 kilometers an hour. And then this is the snowfall. St. John's, note a little bit less snow for you. You will see some mixing because you're also going to be in the warm sector. So it's amazing that we've been very cold so far this week, but we get a big change in those temperatures. We'll take you to this. And Gary, this was a water main break that they were trying to get to earlier today in Kitchener.
Yeah, what a disaster anywhere near residential communities. These frigid temperatures, speaking of which, this morning was really cold. It's tough for those pipes to deal with that.
That's right. And cold enough, Gary, that we had these record-breaking temperatures. So we'll take you back to this morning. Kitchener, minus 30.6 is the new record. Welland, minus 27.7, breaking the old record set back in 1917. So a pretty cold old record to break. Temperatures actually moderating into tomorrow. We're getting a nice little warm-up for you across southern Ontario, so you can see a change in the colors there. But for Thunder Bay, different story for you, about 10 to 15 centimeters on the way there. Overnight, Toronto dipping down to minus 10. Let's take you to this scene, and this is where the big problem is right now in the prairies. Gary, the city of Regina, very strong winds.
Yeah, and just so cold. I mean, wind chill has been a big deal across much of Saskatchewan, Manitoba, northern parts of the prairies. Minus 30s into the minus 40s with respects to wind chill.
That's right. And with all that snow blowing all around, visibility has been a huge problem on the roads. We've had numerous calls to our storm line today with people saying you can't see in front of you in Regina, so stay off the roads if you can. This is easing overnight. So by tomorrow, much calmer in Saskatoon and Regina, but overnight, this storm is picking up speed from Brandon over towards the city of Winnipeg, and that's where we do have these warnings in place. Coming up, we'll talk about the Pineapple Express in British Columbia.
Go to the Weather Network.
If you haven't gotten away all winter quite yet, maybe Thursday's the day. Acapulco, lots of sunshine, no winter there. It's going to be sunny all day, 33 degrees. Belize City getting up to 30. Cancun, 25, not bad. A lot of sunshine there. Montego Bay is seeing some cloudy conditions into that Thursday forecast. Puerto Plata getting up to 30. Aruba, great beaches there, I've heard, up to 32. And towards Havana, chance of showers Thursday. Pretty soggy forecast for many areas across Europe. Paris, 12 degrees with showers Thursday. Geneva getting up to 8 with some wet weather. Madrid, 14. It's going to be wet there. Towards Amsterdam, 11, and overcast skies. Maybe even some slight passing showers. Vienna, on the other hand, getting up to 7 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. And for London, it will be overcast. Zurich getting up to 6. And as we head towards Rome, 15 degrees and sunny.